Hey guys, this is Crimson Apex with another deck profile. We got Pure Galaxy. Let's get into the deck profile.
Alright, so we got 3 Galaxy Eyes.
Ooh, got them ghosts.
3 just because you need him. He's the core of the deck. 2 Knights. Some people run 3. I prefer to run 2 because you can search him. Plus he's a normal summon, so you don't want that clogging up your deck. 2 Braves. That's like your alternative. Reveal a Photon. You can special it. It copies the level. Then you target a galaxy on the graveyard and it copies the stats.
Nice.
3 soldiers. You know what to do. Discard a light and then search a galaxy.
Go into that little Cyber Infinity.
Yep. Orbitals. Best searcher. It doesn't require a summon, so you just equip it and then you detach it so you can search any photon or galaxy monsters on the deck. 3 Vanishers, because it adds your Galaxy Eyes to your hand. You need it as material. You need to see it anyway, so this gets you that card. 1 Wizard, because I think it's a brick. Some people say it's not because it can search any Galaxy card, but the moment you stun that card, the moment that shit gets ashed.
So you want to run that too?
Yeah, I've been thinking about running it at 2 just for more targets for Galaxy Trans, but for now, 1's doing good. And then one Thrasher, because it's a special summon, it's an easy summon. 3 hand traps, so I got 5 hand traps. 3 Ash Blossoms.
The main hand trap.
Yep. And then 2 Ogres.
There we
So
go.
it disrupts the play and then messes their links up. And then going on with the spells, let me get these out the way. I got 3 Sanctuaries. It's a 1 card combo. So you go to this and then you go to your Soul Flare. Soul Flare adds a material back to hand. If you already have a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon and Galaxy Knight on your graveyard, pop this, get your Soul Flare, grab the Knight, normal the Knight, and then you can go to a rank 8.
Dang.
Easy combo. 2 Expeditions. I'm only running 2 because it's once per turn. Plus you can search it anyway. So it's really, you know, it's good, but it's really cloggy if you get too much of it. Because, like I said, you can search it anyway, and you have other cards that you can use instead of that. Trade-ins. Because I believe you got like 7 targets for this, so
Gotta draw cards.
Yep. Called because this deck can lead to hand traps, or right now there's a lot of decks that triggers in the graveyard. You can stun them with that. 2 Trans because you need to make your monsters anyway. So if you got a photon in your graveyard, pop this. You can get started all over. If you have nothing in if your boards get wiped and you still have enough life points to spare, just pop this. Then you can get everything back. Pretty easy. 1 Monster Reborn.
Look at that prismatic. Ooh.
I'm probably gonna take that out if I ever get another imperm, but right now it's sitting there. For the traps, I only run 3. I only have the 2 Tachyon Transmigrations.
Such an underrated card.
Yeah, it's so broken, but the fucked up part is that I cannot search it because it's a Tachyon card. It's not a Galaxy or a Photon, so it pisses me off. But yeah, and then just 1 imperm because that's all I have.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
So broke.
So what we got in the extra deck?
All right, extra decks. I have 3 Soul Flares. You need to max this out because this starts to play, like I said earlier. You can recycle cards from your graveyard back to the hand, or monsters back to the extra deck. So max it out at 3. It's a good target. It's a good monster. Good effect. If you have a Galaxy or a Photon or a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon in your hand, you can pop a special summon monster on your opponent's field. That, and then I got the 1 Boral Sword. Shout out to Erin for giving me that card. Yeah, that's all my links. This guy wins the games. It's pretty much a no TK the moment you get him. For my Xyz, I have 1 Star Leech. Pretty good card. I I hardly go into him because I don't really have a lot of level 4s on my field usually. When I do, I would tribute him for a Soul Flare rather than him. But if I do break, he's a pretty good card. He's a good protection. Like, it makes our other galaxies and photons immune to card effect. And if you boost him up with a photon orbital, he gets protected by his own effect. So it's pretty broken if you have him. If you have that and like 2 negates on your field, you're safe, you know. You don't need to worry about anything. Cyber Dragon Nova and Infinity, your targets for soldiers.
I hate that card.
Yep. Negate, it siphons, it gains attack. You know what it pretty much negates any card effects. And it's a quick effect, so it can be your turn or my turn, doesn't matter. For rank 8s, we got a Hope, negate spells, or it can direct the attacks to him. Pretty good. 1 Prime, so if you have a pretty big monster, I'll use this to get over him. And if it has a photon material, or Galaxy has Photon Dragon as a material, and then it goes to the graveyard, he comes back on your second standby with double the attack. So it comes back as 8,000. Pretty good. Then I got 2 Lords. Pretty much the best Exceeds monster for the deck because it negates a monster effect. It searches, and then he cannot be destroyed by card effects if you have a photon material to him. So if he has a photon material, whether it's any photon cards, he cannot be popped by monster effects. Pretty good. I have a Draglubion. Pretty much I would have the Soul Flare right here, and then I will go to him with my 2 rank 8s, and then have either Hope or my 107 come out.
Look at that ulti.
For him, just so that I can have a pretty big board if I know that I can finish the game. Other cards, Tachyon negates, what? He doesn't actually negate, well he does actually. He negates all monster effects on the field, and then if there's any effect that triggers, he gains another attack, and he gets 1,000 attack. So you're pretty much killing yourself if you try to do anything. Last 2 cards, Full Armor, I use them just to pop, and then after I go into him, I always go back into Cypher Blade, so I can pop any card on the field.
So no Cypher Dragon?
I do have a Cypher Dragon, but it's on my side deck.
Oh,
So first card is Cypher Dragon.
There we go.
In case I want to take out Draglubion, I mean he's Cyphered. He takes a monster from the opponent's turn. I mean field. I can link it away, or I can do whatever the hell I want with it. So pretty good card, but right now I'm testing Draglubion. It's been working wonders for me, so he's gonna stay in the side. The extra Ogre, I'm probably gonna get rid of that. Look for another card. Probably max out my Nibiru's. Nibiru's on the 5th summon, you guys know what it do.
Shout out to the combo decks.
Right? Tributes all monsters on the field. Then you get that, your opponent gets a token, yada yada yada. And then I still have Sphere Modes just in case.
There we go.
They have a lot of negates. I put this instead of Nibiru's. And then when it comes to my turn, I'll tribute their monster. Twin Twisters, just 2. I don't really want to see it because I got other monsters on my extra deck that can pop back row, but if I need the extra help, I'll put these 2 in. Dark Ruling No More. I'm probably gonna max this out too if I ever get rid of my Ghost Ogre. And this is good, so you can go into your full combos without any disruptions, so pretty good card. Anti-spell for Pendulums, just in case you need to, you know, use that against them, or if you can build up a board before they get set up, then you might not even need that. 1 Imperial Order, just because I had the room, so might as well. And then 2 Solemn Judgments. It's a pretty good card, it's a pretty good negate. I just hate the price that you're taking out half of your life points.
Would you run 3?
I'm probably not gonna run 3 because I have like 2 trance on my deck and it takes out 2k. So having this is risky, and then having the trance, it's like I'm eating away my life points just to stop you. But if I have to, I would, just to finish the game. But right now it's gonna sit on the side deck. That's all I needed.
Well,
and that should be it.
Well, thank you for the deck profile.